I'm a very good dancer, okay?
Anthony's like a beautiful prism.
We brought a lot of oil to make him stand out the way he did.
Mackie and Stephanie, good to see you guys. How are
Hey,
you?
Melissa.
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm very well. It's always a pleasure. Mackie, you always bring the energy. I always think if someone can like bottle your energy and your charisma, like they'd make millions. Like you're my guy.
Oh well, I am a good time, so I just try to enjoy it and let it seep out where it may.
Listen, you bring a good time, both of you, to be honest, in this season. Uh, what? Have I
Yeah,
embarrassed you?
No,
no.
no, don't worry about
There's a
it.
lot of, Anthony's got a lot of, Anthony's like a beautiful prism. He's got so many different kinds of sides to him. But my particular favorite is Party Anthony when he's like got a little glass of something in his hand and he's holding court. That's my favorite.
It's a good
It's a
time.
good time.
Good time. Listen, this season's a good time as well, guys. It's tournament time as well, which is what the fans have been waiting for. If people haven't seen season one, though, is there anything important they need to know going into season two, or can you just jump straight in?
I think you can jump straight in. Season one was basically the relationship between uh John and Quiet and how we brought Sweet Tooth into that. And moving forward, we kind of reintroduce everybody in a smart way in a completely different world. Because every year, every time the game was released, it was released with a new canvas and a new backdrop. So every season is a new canvas and a new backdrop with the same character. So the backstory doesn't really play into it. It's just a layer that's added on top of it.
How excited were you guys to have Axel finally joining? Because I know, Mac, you'd mentioned before as well, you were like, that was the character you were most excited to see. Like,
Right.
what was that like having finally having Axel in season two?
It was insane. And he's last year I was most excited about Sweet Tooth, and I said Sweet Tooth is going to be the breakout star, still the show, and none of us are here except Sweet Tooth. This year it's Axel like by far, and I love all the new characters, but Axel was one of those characters in a video game that was so ridiculous and so insane and so uncontrollably unique to be able to say that we did that in the second season with that character and built that machine and Mike Shaw showing up and locking into the machine, it literally put me in the world. I couldn't imagine having to do that with an actor who had dots all over him and CGI and him into that. The fact that we practically did that and he was
Yeah.
on set rolling around was insane. And I think a
Yeah.
testament to this season.
And he's absolutely terrifying and really grounded
Yeah.
and also very funny in the role. I don't know how he does all those things, but he does.
And as a producer, I know for a fact we brought a lot of oil to make him stand out the way he did. It was outstanding.
Nice. What is like, I watch this and my jaw is on the floor at what happens like every single time. For you guys, what is like the coolest or the wildest thing that you got to do this season?
There's a scene where it was very, very cold. We were shooting in Canada. It was nighttime. We were all on this like giant lot and everything's wet and all the crew is like in their goose down comforter jackets and all of us are freezing because we're in these like new costumes. Don't want to give anything away, but it was just so incredible because we had these lighting rigs that were amazing. It was practically lit. The lighting in that scene is not like CGI'd in. It's practically lit. The lighting is timed to what we're doing. There's explosions going off in the background. We were running across the I felt like I was like I really sometimes when I'm acting I get so caught up in the play pretend that it feels so real to me, and it felt so real that night, and it was so much fun. I had such a great time. I wasn't even cold. When the camera rolls, I'm not
Right,
cold.
right.
You know, it's one of my favorite things about acting is that like everything else disappears and you're just in the scene in the moment.
I'm not going to brag. This isn't bragging. I'm just going to state a fact and let it be truth in the world that we live in. I'm a very good dancer, okay? And
Okay.
I got the boogie woogie bean. Like I crush dancing. If you want to put down some parquet, and turn on some music, I will show you what it looks like to be amazing on the dance floor.
Boogie, boogie.
So So I got an opportunity this season to let them know what Mac the Knife looked like because I was cutting up the dance floor.
Anthony is very musical. You should hear him sing. It's quite
I mean, I would love to. I mean, so we had thong song in the first one, so now I guess we get dancing is going to be the iconic scene.
I threw in a few local New Orleans dances. I put in some Baryshnikov. I put in some Martha Graham. Put in a little James Brown. I went across the spectrum.
Cannot wait. And listen, I know you guys have probably been asked this many times. I'm still going to ask it. Obviously, when Calypso, if you win the tournament, you get your greatest desire granted. For you guys, if it was you, Mackie and Stephanie, what would your greatest heart's desire be? What would you be wishing for?
I will say the thing that I said already, which is
for it, babe.
I do want world peace. I wish that I that would be my greatest wish.
You can never beat that.
No, I mean, you should have went second.
Yeah.
I'll shorten mine. I would like to be able to speak dolphin and swim with dolphins. That was
it's very good.
Very good, very specific.
Yes,
but yeah.
Okay. Very different. Very different. I will end on that. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck with season 2. It's always lovely.
Thank you.
Take care.